Okay, let's take a look at today's setup. I have an idea for a water splash, and I think the martini glass here will make a pretty unique splash. We'll just have to take a look here. I have this on a piece of black acrylic to give me a nice reflective surface. Okay, for our background, I'm just using a scrim roll, which is basically just an opaque, almost plastic type stuff that'll help to diffuse our light. And as far as my lighting goes, I'm using my strobe light here with a little piece of diffusion material attached on there. So that's 2 layers of diffusion. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to be shooting directly into a light. So I want to disperse that light as much as I can. But it still should give me a pretty nice ball of light behind my glass. Now if you look over here, I did a few test shots just to see how it's going to look. Go back here a few. So here it is, almost how I want it. That one's no good. But it seemed like it needed a little bit something more, so I changed my white balance to the tungsten setting, and that gives me a nice blue look to it. So I think that should look pretty cool. Okay, so now we're ready to start getting to work. So you can see I have my camera tethered to my computer so I can get a good look at how it's going to be instead of just looking on the back of that LCD screen. And also, I'm using a remote for my shutter. There's no way I could really press the shutter over here and drop my olive, which I'm going to use for my splash. So you can see my martini mix here. Oddly enough, it tastes like water, but I suppose it'll do. So let's pour some of this in here. Get that pretty full. Okay, now I'm just going to use an olive to drop into my water, and that should create a pretty nice looking splash. So, okay, so 1 or 2 things is going to happen here. I'm going to make a mess, and or I'm going to get some really cool pictures. I'm hoping for both, but one is certain. There's going to be water everywhere. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm using the drops that come off of the olive to kind of guide where I can drop it. It's kind of hard to tell where the center of the glass is. Yeah, I think that one came out really cool. Oh yeah, that looks really nice. I'm just going to do a bunch more just to see how they come out. So watch for the results. Okay, so I think I got some pretty cool ones here. So it looks like my idea worked out just like I hoped it would. But as you might be able to tell, now I have a mess all over the place. I'm going to start cleaning that up, so until next time, have a good one.